Where are you headed today?
Well, I was going down to the spring market if they had that.
Okay.
Piece to,
Do you normally drive this vehicle?
I don't. My wife does.
Your wife does? Do you have any medical issues? Diabetes, hypertension, congestive heart failure? None that you know of? Why is your arm bleeding? Yep.
Oh, it's where I was trying to find my wife's medicine for her.
So you're bleeding because you were trying to find medicine for your wife's arm. Is everything okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
What day is it?
It's the 21st of October.
It's 21st of October? Okay. What year is it? 2017. Who's the president?
Donald J. Trump.
Okay. What town are you in?
Right, Texas.
Okay. What county? He thinks it's October 21st.
Yeah. Mr. Vincent, will you step out here and talk to me, please?
Sure.
Stand right over here, please. Without reaching for it, if you do you have anything on you that's sharp? Pocket knife or anything? Face away from me, please.
I will.
I'm going to check. Alright, Mr. Vincent, turn and face me. I don't appreciate being lied to. You told me that you have not had any alcohol to drink. That is a lie. You know it, and I know it. We both know that is just about as far from the truth as you could possibly be. You were driving in the oncoming lanes of traffic. You were swerving all over the road. You did some weird serpentine curve drive through the intersection thing that I've never seen anybody do. So here's the deal, Mr. Vincent. I'm going to give you the opportunity to come clean, to tell me exactly how much alcohol you've had to drink, what you're coming to Whitewright to do, and give you an opportunity to give me an idea as to how I should proceed here.
Okay. Well, I had been through some very, very troubling times in my body.
Nope, start over. How much alcohol have you had to drink today? I'm not interested in knowing your family history. I understand there could be some issues and pain there. I get it. But that's not what I asked you. How much alcohol have you had to drink today?
I had one bottle of some type of wine.
Okay. How long ago was that?
3 hours.
Okay. Have you had any food with it?
Yes.
What did you eat?
I ate a sandwich and pizza.
Okay, so between 3 hours ago and now, you've had a bottle of wine and some sandwich and pizza. Do you think it's safe to drive a vehicle right now?
I do think it's safe for me to get back home and my family.
Wow. Okay. So what you're explaining to me, Mr. Vincent, is that your mental faculties, as they say in the state of Texas, are nowhere near prudent or safe to operate a motor vehicle right now. Well, just in the brief couple 20 seconds that I saw you driving, you are not safe to be driving. So, Mr. Vincent, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to avoid drastically changing your life by arresting you and charging you with DWI. Arresting somebody and charging somebody with DWI results in license suspensions, insurance hikes, attorney fees, court costs, jail time, potentially result in the loss or change of a career depending on what you do for a living. So I'm trying, Mr. Vincent, to avoid going down that road with you. But you're not really helping me and you're not really helping yourself at all.
I represent that. I mean, I am the 5-term city council member in Tomby, fully respect the guys and jobs and you guys do.
So you can understand why you're putting me in a very awkward predicament.
What should I do?
Well, I was going to see if you had any creative solutions. I was thinking something along the lines of calling a sober, licensed family member to come get you. Calling, I don't know if you have any sort of connections or anybody in town that can come get you. That is my suggestion.
Okay.
So let's start working on that process.
were me, you'd be going to jail. It's that simple.
She said she'll be here in about 10 minutes.
Stay right there. This ain't his first time, it ain't gonna be his last time.
Is this the one that green that with?
Yep.
That whole thing is
Yep.
the same guy.
Same guy. Same one.
Yeah, dude, I wasn't leaving this week, and I wanted
I know.
to track
Behind. So?
track them.
We live in a lively world. We show you the stories you haven't heard of. Subscribe for more leaking videos.
Watch, cop lets wasted politician go on DUI. He gets drunk again, smashes into car head on. After police let a wasted politician off for a DUI, he got drunk again only days later and severely injured an innocent man in a head-on collision. By Matt Agorist, July 30, 2017. Tom Bean, Texas. In America, there are two sets of laws, one for the government class of police, politicians, and well-connected elite, and one for everybody else. This corrupt system punishes the citizens for crimes the elite commit with impunity. The recent DUI stop of City Councilman Benjamin Vincent in Tom Bean, Texas, illustrates this corruption and shows how it can be detrimental to the safety and well-being of citizens. Last Sunday, Vincent was pulled over by Whitewright police officer Andrew Lefevre after he was seen swerving all over the road, driving into oncoming traffic, and sliding through intersections. When the officer initiated conversation with Vincent, it was obvious from the start that he was highly intoxicated. He thought it was October and couldn't complete a sentence or answer any of the questions without blurting out utter slurred nonsense. After the city councilman admitted to drinking and was seen breaking numerous laws, the officers decided to let him go. "My suggestion is that you call a sober licensed family member to come get you," Lefevre said. And just like that, this man who should have been arrested for driving dangerously drunk was let off with no consequences. Advertisement. "Now Mr. Vincent, I want you to understand how big of a deal I'm cutting you here," Lefevre said in the body camera video taken by Officer Mark Munt. "Between attorney fees, court fees, posting bond, insurance hikes, driver's license surcharges, DWIs can cost north of $20,000. Not to mention the stigma associated with it, the headache and hassle associated with it, having a criminal record. I'm really not trying to jam you up, but what I need you to understand and grasp from all of this is the seriousness of it." Read more. Brazil bans corporate donations in elections, meanwhile US elections drown in corporate cash. But Vincent did not grasp the seriousness of it. On Tuesday, Whitewright Police Chief, Bo Heistand, made an ominously predictive statement to the press after acknowledging his officer let a dangerous drunk driver back out on the road. "There are a lot of fatalities that are caused by that, and allowing someone to get a slap on the wrist and call someone to come take them home isn't going to get anywhere," said Chief Heistand. He was right. Only a few days later, after he'd been let off for putting the public at risk by driving while highly intoxicated, Vincent was right back at it. This time, however, the cops wouldn't find him before he hurt someone. As the Herald Democrat reports, the two-vehicle wreck involving Vincent and Elmer Stuckey, the driver of a Tom Bean Independent School District vehicle, caused injuries to both drivers, and both were transported to the hospital. In the early afternoon, Vincent was released from the hospital and arrested by a Texas Department of Public Safety trooper. Vincent was booked into the Grayson County Jail for intoxicated assault with a vehicle causing serious bodily injury. Today about 10 a.m., Officers with our agency and the Tom Bean Fire Department responded to a call of a major accident at the intersection of State Highway 11 and Britton Street, Tom Bean Police Chief Tim Green said. Upon initial observations, it was determined the accident involved a member of Tom Bean City Council and an employee of the Tom Bean Independent School District. Because police chose not to arrest a man because he was a city councilman, an innocent man was severely injured. Their corruption led to the suffering of others and it could have been far worse. Read more. Cop admitted to having sex with a prostitute who stole his gun, faced no punishment. For his actions, Lefevre was fired. As innocent citizens are given DUIs for being completely sober, wasted politicians are granted get-out-of-jail-free cards and allowed to hurt other people. While many people will claim these are signs of a broken system, those who pay attention know it was, in fact, intentionally set up this way. As you watch the video below, put yourself in Vincent's shoes. Do you think cops would have treated you the same way if you did what he did?
Hey Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
For life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.